Good morning, and thank you for tuning into your daily Wallops weather briefing for Wednesday, July 18th. We're gonna see a beautiful day out there today with plenty of sunshine, and it's going to be a lot less humid out there with humidities decreasing throughout today and tomorrow. And we are going to be then seeing rain return when we go into this weekend. Taking a look at our conditions across the region from yesterday, we are seeing temperatures in the 90s across the area yesterday, so yesterday was a rather hot day, but we will be seeing those temperatures really cool off as we go into today and then through Friday. So we did see widespread temperatures in the mid-90s yesterday, with Dover and Pax being the hottest at 96 degrees. This morning we did see some fairly seasonable lows out there, with many locations reporting around 70 degrees. Areas across the Tidewater were the warmer spots in the mid-70s. We did see round of showers and thunderstorms with that frontal passage yesterday move across the region. Areas to our north did see quite a lot of rain than areas across the Tidewater. And here at Wallops, Baltimore saw the most rain yesterday with almost 3.5 inches. Washington was just shy of 3 inches, and other locations off to our north saw around 1/4 to 1/2 inch. Here at Wallops, we only saw 1/100 of an inch, as a lot of that rain fell apart as it approached the area. We've only actually seen 1/10 of an inch of rain this entire month, which is about 1.9 inches less than we should be seeing for July. But I do believe when we get into next week, we'll be making up a lot of that deficit, as we are going to be headed into a much more rainier period. As of 9 a.m., we were seeing a fairly seasonable day out there, starting out with temperatures in the mid-70s for all locations. Down the Tidewater, we were seeing those temperatures in the upper 70s under mostly sunny skies for many spots. Taking a look at our sounding from this morning, we were seeing northerly winds at the surface, a little bit breezy, around 20 to 25 knots all the way up to 3,000 feet, and then those winds were shifting more westerly above 6,000 feet, around 30 knots, and then increasing to around 40 knots at 20,000 feet from the west, and then decreasing a bit at the 25,000 foot level at 29 knots. We were seeing a freezing level this morning just below 15,000 feet. Taking a look at our satellite and radar loop this morning, we're just seeing a good batch of upper level cirrus move through the area as this front continues to move farther away from the Delmarva. We will see these cirrus clouds slowly dissipate as we go towards the lunchtime hour in this afternoon, becoming mostly sunny this afternoon. Could be seeing a little bit more lower level cumulus cloud development with the daytime heating this afternoon, but for the most part, it's going to be a partly cloudy and mostly sunny day with much less humid conditions. Taking a look at our surface analysis, you can see that cold front that moved through the area yesterday, and we do have high pressure starting to build in behind that front, which will help to give us some more sunshine and much more drier air mass into the region. So it's going to be very comfortable temperatures with very comfortable conditions the next few days, with temperatures a couple degrees below average for this time of year to end off our week. And as we move into this weekend, those winds are going to be shifting southerly again, bringing a return to more humid conditions, with rain chances increasing as well. Just taking a look at our forecast charts here for the remainder of the work week. High pressure will continue to build in as we go throughout the day, and the humidity will slowly drop as well. As we go into tonight, high pressure is going to start to move north of the area. That'll help to give us some lighter winds tonight under mostly clear skies with drier conditions. So tomorrow morning is going to be very nice out there when we wake up and head to work. And then tomorrow, high pressure is going to be dominating throughout the day, giving us just some partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies across the region. And once again, with some slightly cooler temperatures for this time of year and drier air as well. Then on Friday, we are going to still be under the influence of high pressure, but as we go into a Friday night, we will be seeing a low start to move up the coast as a upper level trough approaches the eastern half of the country. There is still some model discrepancy with this low as it moves off the coast around the Carolinas, as it could be it could intensify just a bit and give us quite a bit of rain as we go into our Saturday. If it happens to move a little bit farther east than some of the models are showing, then it could still be a fairly dry day on Saturday, but still some details to work out. But right now it is looking like a good chance of some rain for our Saturday and Sunday. but we are going to be remaining dry until then. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, we are clear of any weather hazards today. Winds are going to remain northerly around 8 to 13 knots for much of the workday. As we go into tonight, we're going to see those winds weaken to 3 to 7 knots and then becoming northeasterly at 5 to 10 knots by mid-morning Thursday. Our high today is going to be around 87 degrees with a comfortable low tomorrow of 67. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, just going to be seeing a few to scattered deck near 4,000 feet as we go towards this afternoon, and then we will see those upper level cirrus clouds slowly decrease throughout the day as well, becoming mostly clear as we go into tonight, with just a few at 5,000 and a few thin cirrus clouds by mid-morning tomorrow. For the next couple days, it is going to be a nice end of the work week like we have been talking about all week here. Going to be partly cloudy and pleasant tomorrow with just a high of 83. Thursday night is going to be partly cloudy and mostly clear with a very pleasant low of 67 for Friday morning. And then on Friday, it's going to be partly cloudy again with a comfortable high of 83. Taking a look at our extended outlook here, we are going to be seeing some more seasonable temperatures as we go towards the extended outlook. It is going to be dry and comfortable for Thursday and Friday with those highs only in the lower to mid 80s with reduced humidity. And then Saturday onward is when we're going to see those southerly winds ramp up. We are going to be seeing a pretty strong upper level trough settle across the eastern half of the country, and then that Bermuda high off to our east. And we're going to be caught in between those two systems, and that's going to be giving us a very moist southerly flow for the Saturday time frame and into much of next week. So we are going to be looking at daily chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Difficult to pinpoint exactly where these will form, as a lot of them will be popping up, but it is going to be pretty good chances of seeing some rain across the Delmarva for much of next week. Saturday is when we're going to be seeing that initial low move up the coast, as I had previously talked about, and still some details to iron out, but it does look like there is a pretty decent possibility we could be seeing quite a bit of rain and possibly some breezy winds, especially on the coast for Saturday, if that low gets a little bit stronger, seeing some heavy rain for most places across the Delmarva. So if you have any outdoor activities that need to be done, it'd be best to do them before Saturday, because Saturday and Sunday do look pretty wet, as well as the rest of next week. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.